Hello once again, YouTube, to another YouTube video. I'm kind of excited because, as per usual, I'm once again doing different. Oh, what the fuck? I'm trying out different audio settings again. Yay! It never goes wrong whenever I try out audio settings, right? Nah, it's gonna be fine. I don't know why I've recently really tried making my audio sound better. I mean, I've always thought it sounded at least a little bit okay. Okay, well that's great. That's a good start. I've always thought it's like a little bit okay. But there's no such thing as there's no such thing as having too good of audio. So, obviously I'm just gonna keep trying and fixing it until I feel happy with it. Now, first of all, I'm seeing a lot of things wrong that I didn't notice at first when I first started playing this daily. For one, I can never see, or I can't see my health. I don't know if I can never see it, but I can't see my health. I can't see the map. I cannot see the items. And I cannot see my will to live. But that is, that's not really something inherently, like, compared. That's not really something to do with the game at all. It's just, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, if you didn't, great start. If you didn't watch yesterday, it was a fucking bullshit daily. And I hope whoever designed the moon card or designed how that worked got fired. Fuck that guy or woman. I don't know who did it, but fuck him. I don't want him around anymore. But you know what? That was yesterday. Leave yesterday's saltiness for yesterday, shall we? That makes a lot more sense to me. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna be able to do it all the time, but hey, what's done is done. The daily is over. I feel myself getting more heated the more I think about it, but that's exactly why I shouldn't think about it, isn't it? Anyway, Blue Baby. Blue Baby is not gonna be difficult to win with because every opportunity that he doesn't die at, he's gonna get guaranteed devil and angel deals. And when I say guaranteed, I mean so long as the game intended for us to get it, we're going to get it. That's, which there's a lot of characters like that, such as the Keeper now, which is probably like the greatest change. And of course I had to bring up the Keeper actually, because now I'm just thinking about yesterday's daily again. All right, wow. Okay, let's move on. The Lost is one. And we're just gonna keep getting spacebar items until the end of the run, aren't we? Is that what's happening? We also can, I'm guessing we can never see our map. We can never see what items are on item pedestals and such. Meaning that as Blue Baby, because every single devil deal is gonna cost us 3 hearts, devil deals are never gonna be worth it. So, angel it is. Sorry to have to break it to you, but it's just, it doesn't make any sense. That's all. It doesn't make any sense. You can't change my mind on that. It just fucking doesn't. If I were able to see the items, devil deals, they haven't been treating me well lately, but they might be worth it. Here, however, you can pay 3 health for fucking shade. No one wants to pay 3 health for fucking shade. That's insane. I wouldn't even take shade if it was free. Although I think I actually did that not too long ago, so clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a voice crack? That's awesome. I love voice cracks. I'm a 14-year-old boy, apparently. There's no such... Well, actually, I don't know why I'm even bringing this up, but there's no such thing as, like... You can't get arrested for lying about your age, can you? No, there's no... I mean, obviously, I'm not lying about my age. It's insanely obvious to anyone with brain cells that I'm not a 14-year-old boy. And we can get other curses as well. Wow, this is kind of a cool run. It's weird. Like, yeah, no, this is just a really cool challenge, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. It's like, I don't know, it's like an actual challenge. It's not, I know that daily runs aren't supposed to inherently be a challenge, but it's like a challenge, you know, like, because in the challenge menu, it's like one of those. Kind of like Darkness Falls, wouldn't you agree? Which is where you play as Eve and you can't see your health and you always have Curse of Darkness, I think. Something like that. Yeah, sure, why not? This is like an actual challenge run, which is incredible to me. Because oh, okay, well, I mean, we have more than enough health, right? Book of the Dead, not exactly what I would consider a good book, but that's besides the point. All right. You may not have found, or you may not have thought that that would be worth it. I definitely think that was worth it for the bookworm. But the reason why I'm not taking a book with me, which some might argue is actually better, I don't know where I'm going. Some might actually argue that it's better than the Forget Me Now. I have a plan for the Forget Me Now, though. That's the difference here. I actually have a plan on how I want to use Forget Me Now. And it's very hard to plan how to use items when you don't know that you're gonna get them. Now that I know that I have it, why don't I try planning something? The only real issue with it is, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. It's gonna become very, very obvious. Lots of people use it on the second floor if they get it to get an easy angel or devil deal. But as I already told you, Judgment. Ah, shit. Well, it doesn't matter. Not like I'm gonna be able to see the items anyway. But yeah, no, it's like most people use it. Like Blue Baby always gets angel and devil deals if the game intended for him to get it, right? So I'm not really worried about easy or difficult angel and devil deals. I'm more so in it for the other shit. What's the other shit, you ask? Be patient, man. Calm down. All right, it's fine. God, such a worry wart all the time. But anyway, we're obviously looking for our item room. I don't think we've been to our item room this floor, right? Have we? No, we haven't. Why didn't I go in here? Yo, listen is really bad. But, and there is a silver lining here, it does allow me to spot tinted rocks and stuff like that if I ever miss any, which, you know, there's a reasonably high chance that I'm gonna miss them. Oh my god. Mainly because of how do I say this? Mainly because of the Curse of Darkness. I'm not really a big fan of Curse of Darkness. It doesn't really add anything to the game. It's just more of a nuisance than a cool game mechanic. You know what I mean? It's... okay, well. I've only successfully done this room once without taking any damage, where I haven't been so overpowered that I killed everything before they got to me. Literally only once. And that just makes me think that they definitely did not test that room, but that's alright. I guess other people haven't been complaining much about it anyway, so whatever. There's a fly in my face, and I'm getting annoyed by that. I don't know, yeah. This run is cool. Overall, it's cool. I can't believe that the first item room item we got that wasn't a spacebar item was Yo Listen. I'm not saying that as in like, oh my god, it's so good, I can't believe we got it. I'm more saying that like, really? Yo Listen is what you got for me? Alright, fair enough. I do want to say, we have not gotten terrible items. I mean, aside from Isaac's Jar of Tears, but we don't really talk about that ever. Because why would I? But like lemonade, or like, yeah, I think it's just called lemonade. Like the big lemon party jug is actually not bad. IMHO. It's just, you know, again, I kind of have a plan, and I would like to stick to that plan if at all possible. You know how it is. Sometimes in Isaac, you kind of just have to be stubborn, whether you want to be or not. You gotta grab the game by the dick and be like, you're gonna fucking give me what I want, or so help me. Be the dominatrix that you always wanted to be. It's the only way to succeed in this game. Be hard-headed, and like when you start doing something, like when you start, for example, when you start giving health to a blood bank, don't fucking give up until you get what you want from it. But it's usually an item. You gotta fucking... again, you gotta fucking force the game to give you what you're after. Otherwise, you're never gonna get it. You're just gonna give up. Oh, I'm getting kind of low on health right now. Oh, it would be a shame if I died. Yeah, it would be a shame if you died. But that's the risk you have to take in this world. Nothing is free. And you will learn that. Now, here's what I'm gonna say right off the bat. I realize now that my plan is actually terrible. It took me this long to realize, but my plan is genuinely terrible. But like now I'm gonna stick with it because I've gone this far and I didn't take the fucking free lemonade, so why would I give up now? I don't know. You'll see why it's terrible later, but it's not. It had great potential, and it still has great potential if it works out. But it's looking more and more like it's actually not gonna work out for me. Not in the way that I intended anyway, which is fine in its own right. I'm not picky. Oh my god, that's actually really good. I'm glad I came back for that. I was actually thinking of completely skipping that one. But yeah, let's see, what else? Yeah, no, my plan might not work as well as I initially intended. Because when I play this game, I tend to get tunnel visioned. Speaking of tunnel visioned, oh fuck. Ah, fuck. Alright, fine. What the heck? You're immediately going against what you said? Yes, I am. Trust me. I know how insufferably dumb it is. Didn't you just say you shouldn't go against your own? Yes, I know. I know. I know how dumb it is. Okay? I like immediately went against what I said. But that's because I realized that my plan was kind of bad, right? Remember how I said my plan was bad? Yeah, I didn't just say that for fun. It actually is pretty bad. On this run, it's pretty bad. Normally, though, it's, you know, it might actually have worked out fairly well. But it happens. Sometimes you have to abandon plans and just hope that other shit works out for you. Health down is basically terrible. It's the same as a bad trip, so I guess it's not too bad, but you know, you don't really want that, especially not now that all your health is gonna go into the alabaster box. So the reason I swapped, and I may as well explain my plan now that it's not happening. What I was thinking of doing was I was thinking of using or making it to boss rush. I was gonna pick up an item, use the forget me now to get teleported back to the same floor, but like with more items, and then try to get another boss rush item. Which, yes, I know that is very, very risky. It's very luck dependent, but if it had worked out, it would have been so great. But yeah, the reason why I thought that wouldn't really be that good of an idea is because, again, you can't really see anything. So I figured taking Alabaster Box and getting 2 free devil or angel deals, sorry, 2 free angel deals would be significantly better than 2 items that I don't even know if they're gonna be good or not. You see what I mean? I feel like this was definitely the right choice. Some might disagree with me, and that's fine, but do realize that you are wrong. I will explain the Alabaster Box for those that don't know. Alabaster Box, obviously it charges with soul hearts. Each half soul heart is 1 charge, meaning you need 6 full soul hearts or black hearts to charge it up. Now that doesn't really sound that good, but and it doesn't always have to be good, because if you use Alabaster Box, that's okay, that's fine. If you use Alabaster Box when you've taken any kind of devil deal on the run, you will only get 1 angel item from it and like maybe 1 or 2 soul hearts, I think. If you have taken no devil deals and you use Alabaster Box, you get 2 angel items and quite a lot of soul hearts. So yeah, since I mainly only take angel items nowadays, especially as Blue Baby, this just seems like a way better option for me. Like, I don't need to see what the angel item is, because like they're usually good. Guardian Angel, perfectly serviceable, especially with BFF. See what I mean? Like, I'm not disappointed that I got Guardian Angel. I wish I had gotten something else, but that's besides the point. I'm not disappointed I'm just like, yeah, it could have been better. Which it could have. You can't change my mind on that. It could have been better. Oh, but it blocks projectiles. Yeah. Oh, but it also drops eternal hearts every now and then. That is also true. But Godhead, though. Every single time I do an Angel deal run, which is basically every run now, I'm like, yeah, but I could get Godhead. That would be pretty neat. And you would actually be surprised at how often it happens. Looking at this run right now, I want to tell you that I'm actually... Oh my god. I want to tell you that I'm actually pretty happy that I ditched the Forget Me Now play. Because I'm not even sure I'm going to make it to the boss rush normally. So that's great, especially not if we're going to have to fight Envy. I'm just saying. This is going to be close. And I also haven't found the Tinted Skull, so... This is looking like a no for now, sadly. It might happen. You know, we could find the Tinted Skull right outside the boss room. We could beat the boss insanely fast. Sadly, neither of those happened. So, we're gonna have to give up on that dream for now. You know, we might go into the shop and we might find... what do you call it? We might find Mama Mega, which will allow us to go through there. But I'm not exactly hopeful. The odds of that are very low. Not impossible. Don't get me wrong, they're not impossible by any stretch. Or by any means, or by any Baba Booey. But it's looking unlikely, sadly. So yeah, I'm glad I ditched the plan. Suplex? Oh, fuck. Which one of you is Mama Mega? You. No. I thought I'd at least try, right? If you try and the game doesn't want to give it to you, you can't be upset. You just basically tried to scam the game. There's there's no honor in trying to scam the game. But if it works out, you're just kind of like, hell yeah, I'm the fucking king of this game. Nobody even comes close. Cobalt Streak who, am I right? I don't even know if Cobalt Streak, like... I don't know if I would look at Cobalt Streak, play this game, and think, oh wow, he's like amazing. Because I definitely used to think that. And I'm sure he is one of the better players of the world. I just don't, like... I don't know. The more I've played this for myself, and the more I've learned my own strategies and what I prefer to do and whatnot, the more I realize the people that I once thought were incredible at the game are now actually just like very mediocre. I don't know if that's the case for Cobalt. I'm not saying that's the case for Cobalt. I'm just saying that's what usually happens. I might have to look that up. But even if I don't think he's as good as I once did, like that doesn't really mean that he's bad. It just means that I, when I was younger, was a dumbass and didn't realize that everything came with practice. Because I was basically a kid. I was a teenager. Teenagers are basically kids, except somehow worse at times. And that's kind of a scary thought. I'm sure I've told this before, but every time someone uses an argument against me, like every time I've mentioned that I don't like kids, people always bring up the fact you used to be a kid, you know. As like that just tells me you don't like kids either, but you're gonna pretend that you do and make me look rude or something. Because you're not saying, well, no, kids are great, they do this and that and that. Like, no, you're just straight up saying you used to be one. You know what I say to that? Yeah, I did. And I'm sure I would fucking hate myself when I was a kid as well. Like, murderers, for example. Someone that has murdered another person is probably gonna look at other murderers when, like, they've gotten back on the right path, and they're gonna look at them and, like, they're not gonna like them just because they once were like that. Doesn't make any sense. People change. People change from when they're kids to when they're adults. Obviously. If not, there's a fucking problem. And it's much bigger than the fact that they once were a kid. So stop it. Stop being dumb. I have no idea how much health I have. You know, I picked up 5.5 soul hearts that have not gone to my health total. And I'm getting kind of scared now. I hate admitting that I'm scared on a run, because that means the game is gonna take... Shit. The game is gonna take every fucking opportunity it can to ruin me. But you know what? This is looking pretty nice right about now, to be completely honest. Star of Bethlehem, you know, I know Star of Bethlehem does nothing additional when you have BFFs, which I think is a weird choice. I think it should either give a bigger radius, or it should boost the effects. But trivial, you might say. The effects are already so good. Why would you need them boosted? I'm not saying I need them boosted. I'm saying I would like them boosted. In my mind, there's quite a difference between them. Also, what the fuck is that? A locust leg? Cricket leg. Infested. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'll try it. Fuck it, I'll try it. Dark Bum is great. Now red hearts are no longer useless to me. That's a good start. And I'm just gonna do this. Look at this, dude. Star of Bethlehem is disgusting. Plus 20 in fire rate. Are you fucking shitting me, kiddo? Kiddo? Sayonara. You never even stood a chance. And finally, Sacred Orb. Still don't know what Sacred Orb does. I mean, I think I've gotten it only once on another run before, so obviously I'm not gonna know what it does based on that, but you know, I'm sure it does something great. I should wait around for the Star of Bethlehem. The only thing is I can't be fucking bothered to do so. Oh, but it's gonna help you on the boss fight. Like, let's be real, I'm not gonna die on the boss fight. Again, I know that I don't know how much health I have. I am constantly aware of that fact. But I have 3 very fast orbitals. I have Epiphora, which is surprisingly a lot better than I initially remembered it to be. Like, look, like, it's like borderline not even a challenge. Yep, see ya. Thank you, Sarabet Lem. You were cool, but you didn't really do much for me. Yesterday I died, but I'll show you the leaderboards anyway. Oh, right. I died on the first floor. Thanks, Edmund. Actually, I didn't die on the first floor, but I had to end the run on the first floor. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you like the audio quality, like and subscribe and tell me in the comments. That would help me out a lot, actually. Twitch, Twitter, and Discord are all in the description below, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye and have a great day.